Hello, my dear Sagittarians. This is Clarity 1129, and welcome to your April 2023 monthly predictions. I hope you're all doing well. As you know, Aries season has begun, and I did do a reading for New Moon in Aries, which is a very powerful one. And if you haven't seen it, I'll put the link of the same in the description box below, and it'll be worth your while to just take a look at it. Maybe there's something for you, because this is a very powerful time to manifest what it is that you want and to set intentions for the coming 6 months. All right, because Aries is the first sign and it marks the beginning of a new astrological year. So if you, and especially since you are a fire sign, it will benefit you a great deal. All right, also there is an eclipse that's coming up on the 20th of April, and I will be doing a separate reading for that. So right now, let's just see what April has in store for you, and for that we'll take the overarching energy from the Moonology deck, and this says a time for healing, balsamic moon. All right, I will be using the Good Tarot this month by Colette Baron-Reid. The imagery is really beautiful in this deck, and it's different, so it gives different messages because it's very different from the other decks which usually follow the Rider-Waite-Smith. So we're going to take out 4 cards from this, one each for your general outlook: love, romance, relationships, career and finance, and spiritual growth. After which we'll clarify each of them with different cards from different decks. So wow, this is beautiful. You get your general outlook is the Ace of Air or the Ace of Swords. Love, romance, and relationships, you get, wow, I'm loving this for you, Ace of Cups. Wonderful. 2 aces, one after the other, and such beautiful beginnings. For your career and finances, you get the 7 of Earth. And for your spiritual growth, you get the King of Air or the King of Swords. Now to clarify these cards, we're going to take out 1 card from the Old Style Lenormand to further amplify and or clarify your overarching energy. And you get Mountain. The number 21 or the number 3 could be significant. This is a card which came out for Libra as well. Yeah, we're going to take out 2 cards from the Tea Leaf Tarot, or the Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards as it's called, and this is to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. Alright, so we pull out 2 cards from here. Let's give it a good shuffle. Okay, we got 1 here and 1 here. Oops, let's see what comes through. You get Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life, and Horseshoe, good luck. Okay, for your love, romance, and relationships, we'll take out a card from the Romance Angels. You get finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, I didn't expect that one with the Ace of Cups, but let's see. This is the Making Magic deck by Priestess Moon, and this is for your career and finances. And you get the Sun. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. Wow. We'll take out a card from your soul's journey oracle for your spiritual growth. And that was a terrible shuffle. You didn't even shuffle. And you get two cards. You get acceptance, which says I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, and loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. All right, we'll keep these cards like this. All right, my dear Sagittarians, this is going to be your basic reading. We'll dive deep into this first, and once we are done with this, then we'll take out additional advice cards and whatever else you need to know. All right, so to begin with, the overarching energy is a time for healing. So whatever it is that you're doing, no matter how invested you are in different areas of your life, you need to take some time out for yourself to heal yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. In fact, always take out, no matter how busy your life is, no matter how happening your life is, make sure that you take, or however trying your life is, if there are a lot of challenges coming your way, does not matter, irrespective of how life is happening for you at that particular moment. That irrespective of that, make sure that you take out some time for just you. All right, and just because you're alone and taking care of yourself doesn't mean that you are lonely. All right, you're never alone, and you have to cultivate that lovely relationship with yourself wherein it's okay for you to disconnect from everyone else and just give that time for yourself to just help your soul be happy and indulge in things that make you happy, in which you are actually using your hands. You're using your and not the phone. I know you still use your hand to scroll the screen, but that's not what I'm talking to you about. Things that you used to like to do when you were really little, things that brought you happiness. Especially if you can create something, that's the best way to clear your mind. It's the best way to heal. All right, so this is the message coming for you, that don't reach burnout. When it's time to heal, when it's time to rest, when it's time to rejuvenate, give yourself that lot of kindness, lot of love, and a lot of healing. All right, and you get mountain. Mountain talks about obstacles. Okay, the number 21 and the number 3 could be relevant to you. All right, so basically what this is saying, that for some of you, you've already been through this, and that is why you're being asked to rest. If you've been through a trying time, and if you've been in your head a lot thinking about something, or if you're entering the month of April with this energy wherein you're caught up thinking about something's not working, you're stuck somewhere, you're being asked to heal yourself. Be kind to yourself. Instead of being angry with yourself, just be kind to yourself. Accept the situation for what it is. Know that there are some things that you can change and some things that you can't. What you can change, you strive to change. You give it your all. You still don't have any control of the outcome, so go with the flow. All right? Now for your general outlook, you get this beautiful Ace of Swords. So if you feel that you were in your head, you didn't have answers, and you were generally not able to think clearly, now in this month of April, you will find that the clouds lift up and you are able to see through, everything. You see through the darkness and things have cleared up for you. So you get a lot of clarity in your life. Now you have dissatisfaction in life. So maybe it's because of these obstacles that you started feeling sort of dissatisfied, that you've been putting in effort or whatever it is that you've been doing, but you're stuck here and this was not pleasant for you. All right, but just know that clarity is coming in. You'll start seeing things from a different perspective once you give yourself that tender loving care that you need to. All right, so when that happens, just look at this, what's coming here. Good luck. So luck is on your side, and you'll see that whatever's happened, which you thought was something which is a huge setback, which will actually turn out to be a blessing, is what I feel here. All right. And that you will realize once, you just go with the flow, heal yourself, start thinking afresh, looking at the same problem from a different perspective, and suddenly you'll have your aha moment, and you'll realize that what you thought was a pain and what you thought made you dissatisfied and had put a wrench in your works, that you will see is actually brought you a lot of good luck. All right. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the beautiful Ace of Cups. I mean, what better card can you get for a love reading? This is new beginnings in love. All right. So for those of you who are single, who have no one on your mind, well, that this is a great opportunity for you. Things, and I'm not surprised, because Aries is a fire sign and it is Aries season, so it always works wonderfully for Sagittarians and Leos. All right, so there is going to be this beautiful opportunity. It's a godsend opportunity where you come across someone who sparks an interest, sparks desire, and maybe you meet this person while you're on a holiday. It doesn't have to be, but you will know. Now, this person may or may not be a water sign, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, but it doesn't have to be. For those of you who are already in relationships at different stages, it's going to be a beautiful time for you. If there's, if things have felt a little stagnant in between you and your person, then that's going to shift. You're going to have a fresh new beginning. Maybe you go out together. You bring newness into your relationship. So that's beautiful. I like that for you. And for some of you who are wondering why things aren't happening, again, maybe, if you've been wondering whether the person you are with, things are so stagnant, whether they're still interested in you or not, you will find that what was holding them back was because of their finances. Their career wasn't doing too well, but that's going to shift, and you're going to bring in fresh energy into your connection. All right. For those of you who are in marriages, you will find that you may have a bit of a struggle as far as your finances go. If there are some things that you wanted to possibly invest in, maybe you'll have to wait a while. Despite that, you'll find that you are able to come, keep that love alive, and there's no, you'll rise above the fights. You'll bring fresh energy, accepting. With this acceptance card, you're accepting whatever comes your way, and just knowing that it's a minor setback. And when you accept that and go with the flow, you will find that everything works out for you, and you'll find it was just a minor glitch. Okay. Now, for your career and finances, you get the 7 of Earth. All right. And I think everything for you has got to do with your career and finances, but it's just a very temporary setback. It's just that you're getting impatient because you want to see results and you're not seeing it, but it's all coming. And just look at the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is all about patience. You have sown your seed and you're waiting for it to grow, and while waiting for it to grow, you're looking at everyone else's garden, which looks as though it's in full bloom, and you're wondering whether your seed was a dud. But the fact is, you can't dig out the seed to check, because then you will be killing the growth then and there. So you're just being asked to trust the universe, to wait, and guess what's coming? The golden energy of sun brings fame and fortune. You are going to be with good luck here, and with this just being a minor setback, just know that the minute you heal yourself and give yourself that love and affection, give yourself time to enjoy life and take things slowly, going with the flow, you will find all these new beginnings coming, and it will culminate in fame and fortune. All right, so this will play out in different ways for all of you. For some of you, it's going to be on a grand scale. For some of you, it's going to be in a smaller scale, but it makes you very happy. It's more than what you expect. All right, either way. Now, for your spiritual growth, you get, God bless Joey. He was fast asleep and he sneezed so loud. So for your spiritual growth, you get the King of Air. With the Ace of Air here and the King of Air here, suddenly you are going to have some sort of an epiphany, my dear Sagittarians. So if you've been stuck somewhere looking for answers, wondering why things are happening this way, whichever area it is in your life where you find you're stuck, be it your career, be it your health, be it your work, be it your relationships, wherever there was stuck energy and you felt that you've reached a dead end and you don't know what to do, and you just stuck there and you're wondering how long you're going to be stuck in this energy, know that you are going to get clarity. You will know how to move forward, and this will happen once you start accepting things for what they are and knowing that there are only so many things you can change and the rest you have to accept and just go with the flow. The minute you internally accept whatever is given to you while showing gratitude for all that you have, you will find the shift happening and you will change loneliness. Being alone, you will understand the difference between being alone and being lonely. When you're sitting alone in silence, it's beautiful. You're just getting clarity. You're going to get epiphanies. You're going to find out solutions because they all come from within, and they come when you're all alone and when you're silent. All right. And you will be able to see that difference between being alone and being lonely. All right. And you are going to understand that, appreciate that, and realize that when you're alone is the time wherein you can actually get out the best from you. All right. So this is what is coming to you in this month of April. So it seems a beautiful reading for you. Whatever little thing that comes as soon as we enter April, maybe you're bringing this energy in from March, just know that it is temporary and it's going to shift, and it's going to shift into something really beautiful. Now I'm going to take out one card from the Wild Unknown Archetype card. That's too many. And this wants to come out. You get the Cave, which is 32. Alright, so I feel that right now where you feel stuck and stagnant, and you may feel like the seed in the cave where it's dark and you don't see any light, but it is underground. The seed is buried in the ground and you have to keep it nice and dark, and it's there, where things sprout. Even everything that's there, it all came from darkness. All right, this whole theory of the Big Bang that you have, everything has come from nothing. It's just been space, all darkness, and then everything comes from it. And you are in that stage. So you feel that all is lost, you're stagnant, nothing is moving for you, and you're getting morose about it. But this is just... Can you see those two eyes here? Oh God, that was sinister. I didn't notice it before. All right. There was two eyes here, all right. I don't know if you can see it. Can you? I wouldn't... There's one eye here and there's one eye here. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice it. What was I looking? The angle was different. Now I can see it nice and clear. All right, so there is something. Okay, you are being watched over, and it's not that you've been forgotten. The universe has forgotten you. No, luck is on your side. Wonderful things are happening. Right now, you're just being prepared, and this energy you need to go through, but for that, you need to heal. All right. Now I'm going to take out one card of advice from the spirit animal oracle. And you get the Rhino spirit. What else do you need? Overcome any obstacle. Exactly. Luck is on your side. After all, Sagittarius is the child of Jupiter. Luck always has to be in your side. But why is luck on your side? Luck is on your side because you have this natural optimistic side to you. You see brighter things in life. You don't get stuck in one place. So if you start feeling stuck, then there is trouble. So if you feel that you're in stagnant energy and you are stuck, it's because you've not taken time out to give yourself that tender, loving care. So do that. Be kind to yourself, and when you do that, you'll be able to find solutions for everything. With this Ace of Air and this King of Air energy, you're going to get total clarity, and things are just going to shift so fast and you won't even know. But all you have to do is look after yourself, and I don't think that's too much to ask, is it, my dear Sagittarians? Now, where is it that you're going to see maximum changes in the month of April? And you get love. Yes, with the Ace of Cups here, there's going to be a lot of, changes in your love life for the better. You're going to have fresh energy in your love life, which is beautiful. All right. And if there's any time-specific question on your mind, just think about the question. And should we take both, Spirit? No, this one. May. Wow, whatever you're looking for is coming into you between now and May, which is just here. And last but not the least, if there's any pressing question on your mind, think about it. Ooh. And the angels refuse to shuffle. Oops, just look at that. What's happening? Ooh, bad. I'm going to do one more shuffle, one more attempt. Maybe you need to be a lot more patient, which usually comes naturally to you. But if you find that you have been impatient, then come back to that patient energy of yours. All right? Because, no one can hurry a Sagittarius. You take your own sweet time. You generally are like that. So if you find that you're suddenly being hurried or you're being impatient, then you need to work on that. And now the angels are giving you an answer, and the answer is unlikely. So whatever it is that you're hoping for, or whatever you've asked for, it's unlikely for that to happen. So if you've asked for something negative, don't worry, it's not going to happen. And if you've asked for something that you really desire, unlikely means it's not happening right now, at least. All right? So, but this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. All right, you please follow your intuition, and that's very important. But even intuition speaks to you only once you are healed, relaxed, and you're at that space wherein your mind is clear. So can you see the amount of birds that are there out here? These are all your thoughts, and your thoughts are clouded right now, and that's why you're feeling stuck. But clarity is coming to you, and this is all going to lift up, and you're going to get your radiant sunshine spirit right back as you enter the month of April. All right. So with that, we come to the end of your reading, my dear Sagittarians. I always believe you're the sunshine spirit of the zodiac. Together with Leo. I mean, Leo is different. It's all about shining there. And Aries is different in its own way, but the sunny side that you bring, Sagittarians, with your eternal optimism, that is unparalleled. So don't ever give up on that energy of yours, because a lot of people look up to you for inspiration. All right, so with that, we come to the end of your reading. Take good care of yourself, knowing that whatever setback there is, it's just temporary, and you're just waiting to go on your adventures. All right, so that's all I have for you. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you at the end of the month with your May predictions and a lot more, hopefully, in between. All right, bye.